You're listening to the Take Back Your Awesome radio show with your host, Colette Morris. Talking about all things health, mindset, family, and money.
Hello and welcome. My name's Colette Morris. Thank you for joining me here again on the Take Back Your Awesome radio show. And it is now coming up to the second week in 2020. And how are we doing? Let me know. We're going to be talking about today setbacks, because I know it's just the second week of the year and we shouldn't really be talking about setbacks now, but this is just the kind of thing that we do need to be ready for, because setbacks are going to happen and setbacks can be turned into victories. You need to find the reason and the lesson and apply it, then look back on defeat and smile, laugh in its face. Defeat is only a state of mind and nothing more. So being hurt is valuable if we learn from it. Did you get that? Being hurt is valuable only if we learn from it. You see, humans are quick to blame someone for their setback. It's time in this complex world that some may trip us up. It's true. It's also true we lose because of our own personal inadequacy or some personal mistake. But condition yourself for success. Condition your mind for success. Be objective. Stand and really look at yourself in the mirror and see if you've got a weakness you've never noticed before. If you have, then take action to correct it. Many people become accustomed to themselves. They fail to see room for improvement. We all need improving. So being self-critical is constructive. Blaming others is destructive. So I want us all to look at really how we are speaking to ourselves, because it's really important. Whatever you are saying, your body is listening. Did you hear that? Let me repeat that again. Whatever you are saying to yourself, your body is listening. So make sure you're saying something positive to yourself. Make sure you are bigging up yourself. Okay? It's not always possible to achieve a good measure of success without hardship. Sometimes we have setbacks and we encounter opposition. But what we should be doing is using these setbacks to propel us forward. Don't let them be an excuse for defeat. Don't let them be an excuse for defeat. The great Albert Hubbard once said, "A failure is a man who has blundered but is not able to cash in on the experience." That is a really, really great quote. So instead of blaming luck, research into your setbacks. If you lose, learn. Lots of people go through life explaining their mediocrity with hard luck, tough luck, bad luck. The people are like children. They're immature, they're self-pitying, they're searching for sympathy without realizing that they fail to see the opportunity to grow stronger, bigger, more self-reliant. See, persistence is an ingredient of victory. Blended with experimentation, it does guarantee success. Tell yourself there is a way. All thoughts are magnetic. If you believe there is a way, positive thoughts appear. Sometimes you just got to really step out in faith and believe in yourself. Sometimes we're so close to a problem that we can't see solutions or new approaches. As Einstein once said, you cannot conquer a problem with the same thinking that got you there in the first place. You have to think differently. And these are things that we have to really look within ourselves. See the good side and conquer defeat. All things do work together for the good if you are willing to develop a clear vision. So I'm going to give you some tips here to turning defeat into victory. And please take good notes, because number 1, studying your setbacks. When you lose, learn, and then you can go on to win next time. Number 2, be your own constructive critic. Seek out your faults and weaknesses and correct them. If you don't know what they are, then ask the ones who are closest to you. They will tell you what your weakness and your faults are. Number 3, stop blaming luck. Stop blaming being in the right place at the right time. Stop blaming someone else that they know good connections. Examine each setback for yourself. Number 4, blend persistence with experimentation. Stay with your goal. Try new approaches. Experiment, but don't give up. Keep the focus. And number 5, remember there is a good side to every situation, so find it. See the good in the bad and turn your back on discouragement. I hope you found these tips really useful, and we'll see you next time on the Take Back Your Awesome radio show. Colette Morris signing out.
Thank you for joining Colette Morris on the Take Back Your Awesome radio show. Tune in for our next episode on everything health, mindset, and business.